Hey team, I just wanted to do a quick tutorial video on how to effectively use the training portal for your team, as well as for yourself. Walk you through the different features that might be overlooked, so that way there's no misunderstanding. But part of your service with Southern Row is every single person on your team is going to get access to the training portal that we've created with Eric Thomas and his team. So once they get that sign in, the first thing that pops up is a video of Eric Thomas personally welcoming them to the Breathe University family. What does this do for you? I mean, obviously, this builds huge credibility and validity for you, for your business, for your team, and it is a great recruiting source to where not only are your people getting trained by our phenomenal training program, our Leadership Academy, but also by Eric Thomas, his team, his mentality. So just to kind of walk you through this, again, the first thing that pops up is this video.
Welcome to the main menu where you have access to everything you need to make your dreams become a reality.
Again, so it's Eric walking them through how to, take control of their growth and how to use Breathe University. So just to walk you through some of the major features here at the home screen that our people have. Training Center, we'll get to that one here in just a second, but Usage Report, it goes through every section of the training portal, walks you through, what's been done, what hasn't been completed, so that way your guys can make sure they're getting the full use out of Breathe U and the training. One of the coolest features that I've noticed is this: we're watching these videos, you can actually take notes in the video itself. All of those notes are then stored here under My Notes, where you can also link that back to the video and watch the video where those notes were taken from. As you complete certain sections, they do qualify for certifications that you can print off from ET and his family, as well as going through and seeing what someone does. But let's go ahead and get started. So let's go into the training center. So once in the training center, these first 8 sections is Breathe University. Now, just so you guys understand this, Breathe University is a university that Eric and his team created to coach mentality and big picture thinking among people. Okay, this service on its own is $1,000 a month for the subscription. It is free as a service of Southern Row with every single one of your training portals. So you guys can go through, there's hundreds of hours worth of videos that really coach mentality. There's always something new for your people to go and watch. All of the live events that ET does get recorded and uploaded to this. So it's always changing, it's always live, it's always adapting. However, down here at the bottom, that's Project 30, and this is our training portal to where we can train our people a much better standard where it's much more duplicatable. So once in this, we have different sections. So we have the assistant manager and the owner section, which is what we're viewing now. We also have a new guy as well as a leader section to where your people need to, pass the tests in order to get promoted and in order to move on. What this does for you is it allows you to have quality control where you're able to know that your people understand the information. We've noticed a much higher retention of information among our people based off of these training portals. So let's go ahead and get started. So when your people go into it, they click on a section, and again, it grades them along the way. We get reports so we can make sure that you guys are growing on a daily, weekly basis. But we'll start here with the ads. So the first thing that it's going to do is it pops up with a video walking people through every and anything that they would need to know about ads. Okay, these videos were shot by ET and his team as well as Mike and Jamie. As someone goes through this video itself, they're able, like I said, to take those notes here on the side to make sure that they're retaining that information. On top of that, once they get to the very end, we're going to fast forward this video. Okay, it's going to now auto-populate a test. So in order to pass this test, someone needs to get 70% correct. Otherwise, they fail. They need to rewatch the video, retake that test. They hit start. Okay, they do have 60 seconds per question. They read the question, they answer the question. So that is how our training portal with Project 30 works. One of the other really cool features that we've gotten is the animal assessment training portal. This is unique for Southern Row and our clients, one of the biggest things that we've noticed working with our owners is all of our owners through their app get a free animal assessment for every single one of their people. It is an unlimited link, which is great if you know how to read the assessment, coach the assessment, use the assessment. So not only is there a video in the app, but we've now created a training portal for our owners as well as our assistant managers on how to better coach the animal assessments for their people. So we have a video. For the first one is a video by Chris Daniels himself walking you through. It's the same video that is on the app. But the remaining videos that you see on here, every 3 to 4 weeks, our team gets together with Chris Daniels and walks through a different section, not only how to better understand yourself, how to better understand your assessment, but how to better understand your people and how to better be a coach to them. One of the best parts about it is, these assessments are a living document. It is something that you should be looking at every 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks, reviewing it, as this content can, help you on a daily, weekly basis to simply be a better professional as well as a better person in your personal relationships. So it goes through and it walks through what are the assessments, how to speak to different types of animals to where they understand that content. So that way, not only can you, again, use this information for yourself, but you can be a better coach from an animal standpoint. But guys, that's the training portal. If you guys have any questions at all, if you want me to walk you through personally through anything, feel free to reach out. But other than that, thanks team, and we'll talk to you soon.